Alright, I'm a little bit worried about wind noise. It's a bit windy today, but I've gotten lucky on my travels back here to Shimane. The weather today is gorgeous. It's not even that cold for, you know, the middle of February. Should be a familiar sight to most of you that have followed the channel regularly. That's the Kagura Den, the main hall at IzumoTaisha, and we'll go through here. And I think it's all scaffolded up. Let's see, I haven't been here in about a year. Yeah, as I suspected, they're really doing major renovations to the shrine, and it's all under construction and scaffolding, and it's a shame. It's such a picturesque, such a great, but you know, hopefully obviously after the renovations it will be glorious once again. But we'll walk around here and go in front of the other shrine, so something to look at in this tour group. Alright, so basically I turned the camera on here not because I need to show you the shrine, I've done that many times, but because I wanted to give you an update on what's going to be happening for the next, say, 5 weeks or so. I'm heading home to America after I get back to my hometown here in Japan. I'm turning around a few days at work, and then I gotta catch a flight. I'll go via bus to Hiroshima, get on a domestic flight to Tokyo, and then Tokyo non-stop to Los Angeles. So I'm going to be spending spring break in America, and I'll be there almost the entire month of March. So basically what happens at my university is final exams were about a week ago in the second week of February, and then the kids have about 6 weeks of spring vacation. Now a lot of them take what's called intensive classes, where they take they literally go to class for 8 hours a day for a whole week. And so I don't even know what that is. 8 times 5, they get 40 hours of instruction, or maybe that's 7 hours because of a lunch break. But it's so 35 hours of instruction in, you know, 1 week. And they have to write a paper at the end or something. So one of the kids was telling me about it. So they have these it's kind of like summer school in America. And so some of the kids stick around, but a lot of them have just 6 weeks off. So I don't teach. Now the way it works for me, I'm not a full-time teacher, and I'm not at JET anymore, so I don't get a guaranteed salary. I get paid when I'm teaching, and then I get paid some other money when I'm working in the language support room. And so I kind of decided that since I really wouldn't be making any money in the month of March, I would just go home, and I'm actually going to work when I'm home, and hopefully bring some money back with me, although the exchange rate, if you know anything about Japan right now, is so strong on the yen that my money in America is going to be so weak when I bring it back to Japan. But that's the plan. So I've already filmed the grammar vlog about teaching. I've already filmed the apartment tour. I know a lot of you have been waiting for the apartment tour vlog. I filmed the video about my car. So I've got videos in the can ready to go. They'll just get uploaded kind of every 3 or 4 days once I get back. And oh, I've also got a contest coming up. So many of you were cool enough to leave a comment on the teaching video, which was so long. It was like almost a half-an-hour video. And at the end I asked, you know, what color pen do you like, just to kind of see how many people actually watched all the way to the end. And so many of you left a comment that I'm going to take everybody that left a comment and somehow randomly pick you, assign you all a number, and then random number generator. And I'm going to take some cool prizes with me home to America. I've got some cool like omake from soda, and just, you know, I'll show you on camera all the prizes and you can choose. But I'll pick 2 or 3 people as winners, and I'm going to mail the prizes from America because it'll probably be cheaper since most of you watch from America or the UK or Europe. Not so many of you from Japan, and if you're in Japan you can get these prizes anyway, so it wouldn't necessarily be as cool for you. Yeah, so that's going to come up, and just as a way of saying thanks to everyone for watching the longer vids and then leaving comments, because I really appreciate that. Okay, that's about it. So I hope you have a good spring break. I hope you have a good March. I'll get home, I think the Oscars are like the day after I get home. I'm a big movie fan, so I'll be able to watch the Academy Awards. And then I'm going to start working at my old company in San Diego, where I was working for a company that's making a medical device to help people with diabetes. And yeah, so maybe some vlogs from America too. I don't know if I see or anything interesting happens, but I really would just be working to earn some money to bring back with me. And then I come back and start my new school year in April, so I'm going to be really busy when I come back. And I might have to move too. We have to go and see the landlord and figure out what's happening with my apartment. Okay, but peace. Thanks for watching, and if you're ever in Shimane, come to IzumoTaisha. It's one of my all-time favorite places in Japan. Okay, see ya.